Have you ever come across a tank destroyer so powerful it can erase enemies in one shot, but yet so fragile it barely survives long enough to fire? Today we're uncovering the Sturer Emil for the first time, driving into its history, testing its firepower, and seeing if we can master this absolute beast in War Thunder. Buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. To truly understand what we're about to drive, we need to go back to its origins. The Sturer Emil, or as it was officially called, the 12.8cm Selbstfahrerfett L61, was Germany's attempt at making a long-range tank killer. But here's the crazy part, only 2 of these were ever built. Imagine the thinking behind this machine. Take an anti-aircraft gun the size of a telephone pole, strap it onto a slow, outdated chassis, and send it into battle. Bold, right? This 128mm gun was a monster capable of destroying any allied tank from extreme distances. These 2 prototypes fought in the brutal conditions of the Eastern Front. One racked up dozens of kills, but both were ultimately lost. One captured by the Soviets. That's it. That's all the combat history this thing ever had, and yet now we get to drive it in War Thunder. So how does that hold up? Alright, here it is. The Sturer Emil in War Thunder. First impressions? This thing is a giant sniper rifle on tracks. Just look at its gun. 128mm of pure destruction. But that armor? Yeah, 50mm at best. We're basically driving a tank destroyer made of hopes and dreams. The gun can pin over 200mm of armor at long range. That means Tigers, IS-1s, even other heavy tanks will crumble if we land our shots.
Yeah, I messed this one up. That T-34 is going to put a hole right through me now shortly. Or not. No one's dead. The reload timing on this thing is insane. Here we go. Making it count, boys! Making it count! I've got 2 more shells left. Who am I gonna pin with the next one? There's someone. Oh, Stellanium! That guy has got mass levels of Stellanium, boys. My 128mm. Oh!
But here is the catch. This thing is painfully slow. 25 kilometers an hour max, and climbing hills feels like watching paint dry. That means we need to plan ahead, find the right spots, and make every shot count.
I'm in big boo-boo right now. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. And take your time when taking the shot, unless you know how your tank works. Like, whoever shoots first here wins. Got him. That, sir, is what you call bait and switch. Come on, come on. You didn't see me, bro. That's because I put you one right in the back of the head. You think you're funny, Italian? Not today! Oh, he must be seething.
This thing annihilates when it hits. But now, let's see what happens when we get spotted. Alright, after a few battles, I'm learning fast. Playing this thing like a frontline tank is a terrible idea. So here's what works instead. Number 1. Find high ground. This gun is too good to waste in close fights. Elevation gives you the advantage, plus you can pick off enemies before they even know you're there. You've also got some phenomenal gun depression.
There are definitely some guys towards the right hand side. Wow, look how many guys are actually moving in towards the right. Something there, do you see it? I think 900 meters is probably going to be the safe. Oh!
Number 2. Always watch your flanks. You're slow, you can't relocate quickly, so position yourself near natural cover or allies to avoid getting swarmed.
Order blind hunt.
Number 3. Fire and move. The second you fire, the enemy knows where you are, so even if it's just moving a few meters, don't sit in the same spot for too long. Number 4. Planes are your worst enemy. If you hear aircraft, get to cover. The open top design means you're basically free kills for bombers and fighters. So, after uncovering the Sturer Emil, what's the verdict? Honestly, this thing is an absolute powerhouse if you play it smart. It rewards patience, positioning, and precision. But if you try to brawl with it, you're toast. Would I recommend it? If you love high risk, high reward gameplay, absolutely. But what do you think? Have you tried the Sturer Emil or are you planning to? Drop a comment below, and if you enjoyed this journey with me, hit that like button and subscribe for more tank discoveries. Until next time, see you on the battlefield. Good night.